Zach Roloff wants to open a restaurant with a difference. This week, Tori and Zach Roloff discussed a range of subjects on their Raising Heights podcast, and the dad of three threw out his thoughts about opening a restaurant. Interestingly, the Little People, Big World LPBDO star entertains some different ideas. Read on for more details. From toxic food to a restaurant, the TLC stars covered a wide range of topics. From broken washing machines to how bad food can change the behavior of kids, plenty of people could relate to the podcast. Each week, the comments section reflects that the LPBV stars seem to find a lot of relevance that others can learn from. Zach Roloff seems more comfortable on the podcast these days, and the flow seems good. But when he started talking about his restaurant, some people thought maybe he should stick with raising the kids and building chicken coops with his son Jackson. Then again, he would probably make a lot of customers happy. The restaurant that would have body cams. Imagine if you went to a restaurant and each server wore a body cam. That's what the TLC star wants. Why is that? Well, it's so that if you get the wrong order, then you enjoy an entire meal for free. While the Little People, Big World alum seemed to throw out a really random idea, he might have hit on something that annoys diners. Most people vote with their feet, and the wrong order might make a customer walk out the door and never return. Comments from Instagram. When Tori Roloff shared the post on Instagram, it contained that portion of the podcast. Lots of fans commented on the restaurant idea, but others liked that discussion about toxic food, kids, and related behavior. Here are some opinions. I would love Zach to open a restaurant. I can't only imagine what he'd come up with. You got a good one, Tori. A lot of times, it's the cooks who don't read the ticket correctly, not the servers. I want to be the first customer at Zach's restaurant. I always say no onions, and those booters always end up on my plate anyway. Not everyone loved the idea, and perhaps some of the viewers work in restaurants. One unhappy person suggested, people make mistakes, and there's literally no solution, it's just life. I think giving the waitstaff a living wage and healthcare is probably where you'll want to start if you ever open up your restaurant. What do you think? Would you like to eat out if you could prove someone got your order wrong? Shout out in the comments below, and come back here often for all your Little People, Big World news and updates.